Those are the key issues that will be dominating the talks as far as the crucial SCO, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit, is concerned. A set of three key bilateral meetings that the Indian Prime Minister will be engaging in today. Russia, China and Afghanistan, those are three key bilateral meetings. As far as the SCO summit is concerned, the issue of the trade war and the fight against terrorism. Remember, the Indian Prime Minister has already outlined his vision as far as the global coalition against terrorism is concerned. We have been telling you about the key focus areas that the Prime Minister will be focusing on as well. Now, the key issues that will be dominating the talks, apart from those that we have already outlined, let's get in further details and perspectives now from our guest joining us on the broadcast. Sameer Patil is a fellow International Security Studies program at the Gateway House. Sameer, thanks very much for speaking with us here on WION. Your assessment of what India hopes to achieve from the crucial SCO summit.
Look, as you said, that there is a focus now on engaging with China, Russia, Afghanistan. There are a series of bilateral meetings which are happening today. I think if you look at the SCO summit as such and club it with the BIMSTEC, I think it solidifies India's beyond Pakistan, beyond SAARC approach. I think that will be a key characteristic of the Indian foreign policy going forward. There is a focus on not focusing on, not looking at the problems, but looking on the futuristic and future-looking, forward-looking engagements. I think in that sense, the SCO is a very important organization because the dynamism that Russia and China bring to this organization makes it a very critical player from the other organizations which are existing in the region. Again, the focus will be on security, and I think the future of Afghanistan. There is all this the interconnected challenges in the region, because what happens in Afghanistan will have its spillover in Central Asia, and then that also has implications for the Indian security.
Right, and what about the sticky issues as far as the talks with China go, the trade war being one? We also have the Prime Minister engaging in a bilateral with the Iranian leader tomorrow. So weighing those interests that have, of course, been dominating talks over the last few months will be one thing to watch out for.
Absolutely. I think in this flux geopolitical environment, I think India is taking due care to make sure that it pays that it takes care of its interests. And I think dealing with China, engaging with Russia, engaging with Iran, I think will be the key pillars of this particular approach. I mean, obviously, for with the talks with China, the trade dispute with the United States will figure. But I think more important will be the listing of Masood Azhar and what future sort of counterterrorism collaboration that can happen between India and China. Remember the exercise hand in hand, which is the joint exercise between India and China, focus on counterterrorism, is slated to happen later this year. So I'm sure India will take up the opportunity created by Masood Azhar's listing to focus on that particular aspect. I think on Russia, defense will be the important part, even though the pressure is coming from the United States to scrap the S-400 deal. I think India will persist with its engagement with Russia. And Iran is important primarily because of India's activities in Chabahar and the importance of Chabahar for the connectivity in Central Asia, particularly as India is also part of other connectivity initiatives such as the International North-South Transport Corridor.